Sí, bona nit. Mireia Ruiz en directe a la TDT de Catalunya Ràdio. Avui hi ha hagut moltes accions, moltes ocasions que s'han fallat per molt poc.
Today there were many chances the Barça had.
Massa, que ha faltat interpretació col·lectiva i que per això s'ha patit.
Do you think that Barça
que podríeu patir en algun moment del partit?
are maybe lacking a bit of efficiency, maybe?
Crec que avui el que hem pogut constatar és el que ja vaig comentar durant el dia d'ahir. Som un equip, hem jugat bé, hem jugat com a equip. Ha sigut un partit dur, un partit difícil pels jugadors.
We have some chances we missed and at the end it's like that we are happy. So there are and the day like today, so we are very happy to have these 3 points. It was really hard. It was not easy to win.
Hola, Hansi, Marta Ramon en directe a RAC1. Tot i que sabem que el camí és molt llarg encara per davant, quin significat...
We know that there's a long road ahead, but what significance do you give to going back top of the league?
Mantenir-vos al capdavant de la classificació donada la competitivitat que estem veient en el...
Do you think it's possible to stay here considering the competitiveness in the league this season?
So this is the same like I said before. I think it's not good to show always on the table because it's a long way. Now I'm really happy for the fans, for the club, because they deserved it that in this situation. And we always said that we're fighting till the end, and it changed nothing like that. We also have to fight till the end, and this is the way how we want to do it, match by match, and this is how we want to finish this season.
Mister, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches. Adrián Albets en directo para el arreglo de la serie Moguts de Ser Cataluña. Hoy a Robert Lewandowski ha parecido que no le gustaba mucho el cambio.
It looks as though Robert Lewandowski didn't like it being subbed off very much. Obviously, he scored the goal today. I'm not sure if you've spoken with him and maybe that you understand that there's footballers like Lewandowski who are so competitive that maybe they get like this. Maybe they need to understand they need to rest.
I think it's always for him because he wants to score goals and want to win. But it's my decision. I will make the decision about the team, not about individual players. So not about Levy. So I support him always. I give him always the chance to start, and I'm happy with his performance, and he scored today a very important goal. So, but I make the decision. I will change the players out, and they have to accept it.
Hola, Hansi, Elena Condis de la cadena COPE. Hoy Montjuic ha coreado en varias ocasiones el nombre de Pedri, en lo que lleva la temporada y ha jugado más minutos que el curso pasado. ¿Cuál es el secreto por haber encontrado
many times? He's already played more minutes this season than all of last season. What's the secret to getting his best form back?
¿Qué habéis hecho de extra?
What have you done extra for him?
So the physical job I don't do. This is the fitness side is Julio Toysen and his team, and they make really fantastic job. The whole it's not only the fitness coaches, also the therapist, physio. They make a great job. So we have. And this is Deco's job. He made a good job in the beginning of the season when he planned all the new experts who come and help us to reach this level. And and if you see this, how not only Pedri but especially Pedri played really fantastic. He's an outstanding player.
Hola, mister, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches, Alejandro Segura en directo para Radio Marca. Hoy Frenkie de Jong ha vuelto a ser titular en el
Today, Frenkie de Jong returns to the starting lineup again.
Frenkie de Jong es titular
midfield.
Indiscutible e inamovible a
Is
partir
Frenkie
de
de
ahora.
Jong
Gracias.
an indisputable starter for you right now?
No, I said this I think in the last week. So I'm really happy about the level from the team, because in every position we have really great players. So and sometimes it's very easy to change this player. You can see today also when Casa came in, or we changed Eric for Cooper. This is the thing what you want, and I said also to the team, it's very important at this level, but also in this period now where we are, the end of the beginning of the end of the season. So the next weeks, month, it's important to have everyone on the highest level they can show, and at the moment they do it.
Buenas noches, Mr. Josep Capel de Radio Nacional. Felicidades por la victoria. Hoy otra vez portería a cero, y esta temporada en Liga especialmente les estaba costando, y ahora ya llevan unas cuantas con la portería a cero. ¿Cómo de importante
You've
es
struggled to get clean sheets so far this season, but in recent weeks you've picked up quite a few of them. How important do you think getting clean sheets is to win the league, and also does this reinforce your decision of starting Szczesny in goal as the #1 goalkeeper?
We will see. No, today was the right decision, but at the end it's Iñaki also made a good job before, and he's really great goalkeeper. So at the moment is Tech the #1, and then today he saved us the 3 points. This is the important thing. Clean sheets always good, and I think also you can see it changed a little bit about the mentality. To playing against the ball, to defend really as one unit, we make it much better. So then in the first half of the season, when we suffered a little bit, I think it's really we improved a lot in this moment of the game when we have to defend also, and for me today also Inigo was very important in the defense, and that we have the clean sheet. Víctor.
Hola, buenas noches, señor Flick. Víctor Lozano, en directo para el Radio Estadio Noche de Onda Cero. Le quería preguntar por la situación de Jules Kounde.
I wanted to ask you about Jules Kounde's situation. You didn't start the Frenchman today. Is the reason for that he came late again?
Si no cree que el perjuicio por un acto que sería de indisciplina es mucho mayor de lo que sería
necesario. And do you think that maybe
el equipo pierde a un jugador, en este caso Kounde, importante,
the act of benching him because he's late is a bit too harsh? For example, Barça today lost a big player in Kounde. Do you think it's too harsh?
Wow, this is, I said it before, and I think it's in a match day. Okay, you have for me before the match. Everyone as a player, when you're on the pitch, you know what to do. Okay, this is, and before we have maybe 2-3 appointment for the players, meetings, and this is very important that the players are there. And I think it's not very difficult to do this. Okay, and this is it's not only about me. It's also about the players. It's also about the club, about the fans. I will. This is what I say now, but I don't want to say more because I want to speak with him. But you're right, he was too late. But it's a clear rule, so he cannot start, and this is what happens today. Germán.
Buenas noches, Hansi. Aquí, Germán Buena del diario Sport. Hoy se ha visto una imagen poco habitual de usted en el lanzamiento. Sí, disculpa. Sí, decía que hoy se ha visto una imagen poco habitual de usted.
Today we saw quite an unusual image from you. When Lewandowski was shooting his penalty, it's almost as if you couldn't look. You couldn't watch it. Is that a superstition of yours that gave Barça luck today?
What was it? I looked for penalty. That's okay. This is always I do the same like that. So also in Munich or with all my clubs, when we have penalty, I don't look there. I look also on the other side, and it helps. It helps, not 100%, but it helps a lot. Jordi Blanco.
Mister, Jordi Blanco de ESPN, ¿ha hecho alguna cosa mal Casado a sus ojos para haber perdido?
Has Marc Casado done something to lose his starting spot? He hasn't started any of the last 5 games. Beforehand, he was one of the most nailed-on starters. Or something happened where De Jong's gone ahead of him, like Szczesny with Iñaki Peña.
No, it's. I also speak with the Casa because at the moment it's like this because Frankie played really well. He have a good level and gives us also in ball possession. Good moments and this we need and of course at the moment it's like this that Frankie starts, but Casa also doing good. So it's not like this always when this play we are against the other one. No, it's not like this. We are one team and everyone has his job and when they play they have to play good and this is a normal thing.
¿Qué tal, Hansi? Aquí atrás, buenas noches, felicidades por la victoria. Carlos Monfort, en directo para el Twitch de Gigantes. Me gustaría saber si crees que el Rayo es uno de los mejores equipos en cuanto a juego que ha pasado por Montjuic.
I wanted to know if maybe you think that Rayo are one of the best teams in terms of how they played, who have come to Montjuic, with how they play with the ball, how they played in transitions. Are they one of the best teams who've come here during your time at the club?
They're doing really good and I can say it again. Nico make a fantastic job. It's really good to see how they press and you see that there's idea and everyone is focused on that and also with the ball they have got a good build up and really good. They do it great and you can say was one of the best teams here.
Hola Hansi, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches, soy Juan Irigoyen del País. Recién hablabas de la importancia de Íñigo en su experiencia.
You recently spoke about the importance of Íñigo Martínez, the importance of his experience. Is that what you need in games like this to maintain the calm in the team? Maybe that also explains Szczesny starting in goal.
Yes, I think it's very important that you have also the experienced players. So it's I think they give the whole team the confidence and we need and you can see it in different moments in the match that they're doing really great and it helps the team a lot and this is why I said this also for Nico and of course Tech did also today a really great job.
Frank. Hola Hansi, buenas noches. Frank Robert de Televisión Española. Nadie duda de la calidad de Lamine Yamal, es un jugadorazo, pero en Liga.
No one doubts the quality of Lamine Yamal. He's an incredible player. But he hasn't scored in the league since October at the Bernabeu. Do you maybe need to speak to him and calm him down and tell him that the goals will come?
And the best thing is that you try it in the training and he's doing that and so one day it comes and then maybe he scored more goals or he scored so many goals he loves to score it. So it's always about that. You have to train, you have to work hard on that and at the end in the match you have to show it and but he's doing good. He always try to attack, to create chances and also to finish the action. And at the moment he has not the luck he needs. So, but it will come back.
Gracias, Brani.
Gracias.
How do you feel tonight?
Relieved because it was a pressure game. We were given an opportunity to go on top of the table, so there's always a little bit of extra pressure. You could feel that at the stadium, a little bit of tension. I don't think we played our very best football this season as well. So happiness, but even more than that, relief for bringing home very important 3 points.
I talked with the coach, with Flick, and I asked him sometimes when you're not playing the best way, it's important to put all that you have on the pitch, and it's important also to get another clean sheet. I remember talking with you in Valencia that it's important to get a clean sheet, 3 clean sheets in the last 4 games. So how important is this for you and for the team?
Yeah, it's important because, like I said, it gives you a chance to win these games with a small margin, to win the ugly 1-0, and we've done that twice in the last 2 weeks. So it's important. It gives you confidence that even when things are not going your way going forward, when you keep clean sheets, you give yourself a very good chance of winning football games. So that's a very positive thing from the last couple of weeks.
The last one. So in the game against Getafe, the team was 7 points behind the leader. So I don't want to ask you if the team expected to get back, because of course it would be bad. Did the team expect that could be very quickly, that you recovered these positions? How important could be this for the end of the game, of the season?
I don't think we should fall into the trap of looking too much at what's happening in the table. We're also at some point 9 points ahead of everybody else, and you could see that when you get too excited or maybe too relaxed, things can change very quickly. So we have to be at our very best in the next game, and then the game after that we have still three competitions, 3 trophies to fight for, and to give ourselves a chance of doing something very special this season. We can't allow ourselves to have moments like we did at the end of 2024. So everybody has to be focused. Everybody has to be physically, mentally at their very best to, like I said, give ourselves a chance of doing something very important.
Thanks and congrats to the win.
Right, thank you.
The words of our goalkeeper.